When I was coming out of college, I interviewed with lots of different size firms, some smaller than Sikich, some larger than Sikich. After interviewing with some of the big four firms, I quickly decided that wasn't where I wanted to go. The atmosphere and the kind of lack of personal identity that you get when you go work for a big firm like that is something that I wasn't really interested in. And some of the smaller firms just weren't able to offer the same level of technology and the same level of ingenuity that we were. Sikich was just a perfect fit for me.
And I really did enjoy that feeling very at home before I even had the job here.
Well, I knew that I wanted to stay in the central Illinois area because that's where I grew up, and I knew that Sikich had a really good reputation in our community. You always saw, their name for being sponsors of different kinds of charitable events, things in the community. So I knew that they had a good reputation and that they had grown a lot just from seeing them move around town to different bigger buildings. So you knew that that they were doing well and that it was a good firm to work for. I really enjoy working at Sikich, and I think that the experience that I've gained is something that I wouldn't have been able to get at a really big firm. I'm getting to work on several different industries and not just working on one client all day, every year. And I think that's an experience that you won't get at a lot of other large firms.
I came from one of the big four firms, and I think one of the biggest differences and things that I really like about working at Sikich is the direct partner contact. Working for a big firm, you don't necessarily have that direct line of communication to the partners, and they may not even know your name. But here, I think it's a very close camaraderie, a very close family feel, even with the partners, so I've enjoyed that.
In a larger public accounting firm, I wasn't able to see an audit from its inception all the way through to its completion. I pretty much worked more with an account and a financial statement rather than walking through a complete audit.
But when you come to a firm of this size, you're able to see the bigger picture, work from the beginning to the end.
I'm a project manager. I'm managing very large projects. For just 2.5 years out of school, I feel like I'm really contributing to the firm and its success.